In totally not suspicious news submitted by Tupac is Alive, I believe that.
Me too.
A military agency made a strange public request that got everyone nervous.
What did they say?
In what country?
Taiwan.
Taiwan? Were they like, hey guys, it's time for us to be independent from China? And we're like, whoa, no.
No, they were like, we're gonna stop serving stinky tofu, and they're like, oh, no.
Oh, that, you can't even, that's blasphemous. You went there.
So this is a U.S. government.
That's the hamburger.
A U.S. government agency, which is the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, which is DARPA. They tweeted.
Is that the drone companies?
They designed the internet and shit.
Yeah, they created the internet.
They're dope.
They're the ones that they say they're like 50 years ahead of whatever technology we have now.
Them. They're the ones that also brought stealth weaponry, the M16 assault rifle, military drones, the computer mouse, and Siri, and other things, and the internet. Okay, so this is what they tweeted out.
They have a special agreement with aliens.
Oh yeah.
So they tweeted this out. Would you like to read it?
Sure. Attention, city dwellers. We're interested in identifying university-owned or commercially managed underground urban tunnels and facilities able to host research and experimentation. In short notice, we're asking for responses by August 30th at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What the fuck is going on?
The world didn't end, at least.
They followed it with this one.
The ideal space would be a human-made underground environment spanning several city blocks with complex layout and multiple stories, including atriums, tunnels, and stairways. Spaces that are currently closed off from pedestrians or can be temporarily used for testing or of interest.
What the fuck is going on?
You know what they're doing?
They're growing Godzilla.
No, they're looking for Ninja Turtles.
They're
that's
preparing for a fallout. That sounds like a nuke. That sounds like they know about a nuke.
Aliens are coming.
Or nukes.
They're like, we caught an alien and he needs to move around a lot. We need like a terrarium for him, but he like moves a lot.
Yeah, that would freak out if I would have read that. I'm like, what the fuck? I would have added them on DM to like, hey, what y'all doing?
Yeah.
Doors that lock from the outside, please. Also feeding slots. Thank you. What? What are they doing?
Feeding slides is just funny.
Well, they kick the metal tray through it always? Yeah, I always like that.
Inmate, stand up! Just slide the gate in. We with food in. I miss jail. As a teacher, I never.
Yeah, you gotta clarify.
Yeah, I was never convicted.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like Stranger Things.
Yeah, that's what people are connecting the dots to. They said, wait, is this for a Demigorgon? And then they tweeted out, nah, that's the Department of Energy's thing.
Oh, wow.
So they got a sense of humor too?
They said, please, Demigorgons are such a Department of Energy thing.
Wow.
I don't know if I want to hear humor from like a federal agency.
Yeah, me neither. They should stop.
Especially if they're light years ahead.
I've noticed that a lot of federal agencies are pretty funny now.
Like the CIA is?
I mean, they're hilarious. They've been hilarious for a long time. Hey, actually, there's some very interesting stuff that the CIA has done that is I think considered funny. Like
Yeah, like the whole JFK murder thing.
Yeah, that was
hilarious.
That was a prank, bro.
I didn't see that going there.
That was a prank, bro. No. I'm thinking of the fucking. They were studying psychedelics and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You had people in rooms, and like the men who stare at goats stuff too. Like there's a lot of funny stuff.
Stare at goats?
The men who stare at goats. They were trying to test psychic.
Psychedelic drugs?
No, psychic behavior.
They're trying to blow up
phenomena
goats by fucking looking at them and shit.
Exactly.
Didn't they do the sleeper cells program too?
What's that?
Oh yeah, you're talking about
The Manchurian Candidate?
No. He's talking about what's it called? The movie title.
Not
The
born.
Cell?
Red Dead
With Jennifer
Jeffrey
Lopez?
Eisenberg and Kristen Stewart.
I don't know the name of the movie, but
Well, it didn't do well.
Aladdin?
when they hear a certain word or a certain
Like Zoolander?
Like a trigger word?
yeah.
That was the Manchurian Candidate. That's not the Manchurian Candidate?
I don't know. I didn't see that one.
What is that? I've heard
The
of it.
Manchurian Candidate is basically like a spy or somebody that they pre-program and they psychologically hypnotize and fuck.
Zoolander.
Right, Zoolander. and then you do the trigger word, and then they go into their assassination mode.
Yeah.
It's that ultra shit.
MK
Ultra, motherfucker. Thank you, Casey.
Never heard of it. I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
But it's basically that idea, like they're growing.
Well, MK Ultra's not the movie, is it? It's the actual program.
Yeah, that was supposed to be like that.
Well, it's called American Ultra, but the program is that you creating like people who will do whatever the fuck you want by mind control. They actually did that shit.
They say that they do that now with TV and shit.
Fuck yeah, they do.
The government throws like subliminal messages that we really can't catch with the naked eye.
Yeah, like Josie and the Pussycats, the live-action movie. How they were putting subliminal messages.
Well, keep it coming, because I'm being really creative.
How about not even subliminal shit? They have CIA agents all over every channel. Fox News, CNN, MSNBC. They basically hire guys going directly from CIA, FBI.
Wow.
And there are now
One of us
analysts
could
on
be a
TV.
CIA right here. And you don't know it.
How do they stop themselves from jacking
crazy,
off to
guys.
all the action?
Let's talk more about.
It can't be you.
Yeah, that can't be me.
Those glasses look kind of CIA though, bro.
No, what
law
glasses?
enforcement.
Flick.
Okay, now you look.
I didn't want to break them.
Yeah. Someone tweeted, hi, could you phrase this in a way that scares the shit out of me less? Thanks. That shit made me laugh. It made me chuckle. But yeah, a lot of people were replying to this tweet being like, why don't you just check Epstein's Island? Like, I just heard there's like this whole island in the Caribbean that's now vacant.
Oh, damn.
That story went away quick, didn't it?
Yeah. What is that all
Are they
about?
still talking about it?
No,
On the edges, man. Nobody's really going into it.
They just started focusing on shootings. That's all they did.
Dude, there was a person who was involved with all the Epstein stuff who just completely disappeared recently.
Oh, you mean the
A
lady?
couple days ago, yeah, the lady.
She was found at In-N-Out out here.
No, not that one.
Oh.
Another one?
This was another person. I don't even know if they were a lady, but they were involved with his operation, and then now they just completely vanished.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Damn.
He could have got a lot of people in trouble.
But we're supposed to not pay attention to it for very long.
You see-
We're just supposed to believe the official story. Does anyone actually believe the official story?
I want to
He
stay
killed himself in
ignorant.
his cell after being on suicide watch.
Yeah.
I want to stay ignorant. I don't want to know.
You don't?
No, well, I'm addicted to conspiracy theories. So I love knowing. I can't help it. Yeah, it's like drama. Like you can't help but watch.
Yeah, you want to know. You want
But
to
then
know.
I don't want to know because after I know too much, and then now I feel like I have an obligation to tell the world, and then people think I'm crazy, and I'm like, nah.
Well, they painted as crazy. It's all, you're a conspiracy theorist already. Even when Epstein died, you were a conspiracy theorist if you thought that he actually didn't kill himself, like when they had just announced it. I remember I was listening to NPR and they had a lady on, and they were talking to a guy, and he's like, I don't think he actually killed himself. I'm like, we don't deal with conspiracy theories here. We're NPR.
Wow.
Damn.
Shit like that.
Shutting it down real fast.
The news gets shit wrong all the time. You can't just fucking talk about something. You can't just talk about something.
Well, NPR is very.
They think so.
You back to differ?
Well, dude, they pushed that. I mean, everyone pushed that whole Russia story for fucking ever, and nothing came of that. No,
That's true.
Nobody went to jail for conspiracy or any bullshit. They went to jail for tax fucking bullshit or whatever.
What Russia story?
The whole like Russia collusion with
Trump?
the government and Trump and everybody. It was a total horseshit story. I even called it on JK News 2 years ago, and people were like, Steve's just regurgitating talking points. And I'm like, dude, no, there's actually nobody even being indicted for conspiracy, which is what you need.
But Steve, I just want to think about what kind of pancakes I'm gonna eat tomorrow.
I know.
You make life too real.
I know, right?
It's too scary, and then I can't stop reading it.
That's why ignorance is bliss, man. Because when you start finding out some stuff, you be like, fuck, man.
Yeah, because you know what I really want to do now is I want to become rich and powerful to uncover all of that stuff.
Yep.
So I could be like, I knew it. You guys were fucking around this whole time. I'm gonna tell on you, you motherfucker.
You think they're gonna let you get that close without killing you too?
Hey, this isn't even a right or left thing. There's a left-wing journalist named Aaron Matei who was a Pulitzer Prize winner, and he covered all this Russia shit and how it was horseshit the whole time, and they basically blackballed him from all TV. He's not on cable.
Who's pulling strings? Fake news.
Right. Watch Jimmy Dore, man. Jimmy Dore is great. I love him. He's a comedian who's like does like political stuff, and he's a Democrat, and he just blew the whole thing out of the water years ago. Yeah.
So back to DARPA here. So everyone was freaking out, and everyone's like, "What the fuck? Stranger Things, Demogorgon, all these things." But there's actually a reason why they were trying to find locations, and it's meant for DARPA's Subterranean Challenge, which is a competition that seeks novel approaches and breakthrough technologies that might help the U.S. military and first responders navigate tunnels, the urban underground, and cave networks. So they've already done tunnels. They're working on urban underground, and that's the reason why they tweeted that out for, privately owned underground.
They just need a course, like an obstacle course to practice on.
Yeah, so there's more than $5 million in prizes.
Wow.
And NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory called it the Robot Olympics. So.
Well, who privately owns sewers though? Like who's
City.
Ninja Turtles.
Oh, cities?
Yeah, so it says like
Why'd you just hit the
university
cities?
owned or
Not
commercially managed underground urban tunnels.
Okay, so the commercially part though, like, is that for the city? Because that sounds like a real estate company that just got a lick. It was like, yeah, man, I bought these sewers. Got 10 blocks
At
of
the bottom of
sewers.
UCLA, there's very complex tunnel systems, and it's supposed to be made if the president comes to the West Coast and there's like a bomb threat, he can go underneath there.
Really?
Oh, why would people burn that out? Now they're gonna attack UCLA.
It's hard to find. It's really hard.
Have
to
you
find.
found them?
I know where one of the entrances are, but I've never been inside.
Oh, word. But you know where the entrance is? You sure that's it?
One of them.
Tahir, where's Tupac? You said in the beginning of the video you think he's still alive. Where is he?
Cuba?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're saying you're Tupac.
That's a great place to
Who, me?
Yeah, that's what
No, I'm not by any means. No, heavens no. Heavens, no. You know how many times that man got shot? I don't want those problems at all. No.
What's your basis for thinking that?
Because he was friends with Castro.
No. So my basis is when he changed his name and what the name he changed it to, man.
Machiavelli.
Yeah, and Fake Your Death. And like, cause it just like the timing was so weird. Like
It was the
that
same
is-
age as well from the Machiavelli, the writer. Or who?
Yeah, I think it was a writer, and like all he had to do was be gone for 7 years, right? I think that's legally. That's the if you fake your death, you can go on for 7 years, and then if you wanted to ever come back, you can come back and have no charges brought up against you.
Oh wow.
But like, if he's chilling in Cuba and he's making a good life, he released more albums dead than he did alive, so he's probably getting a nice little royalty check. Why would he come back?
I see.
I want him
Nice.
to come back.
What do you think?
I believe he's still alive. Sure, why not? Why the fuck not? Because it's fun. You know why? Because it's
We
fun.
need him now.
Yeah.
We need him now like the way we need Dave Chappelle.
We need fun conspiracies. Fun conspiracies are fun.
I like it. I'll accept it.
Conspiracy.
That's why the moon shit's fun because it's so absurd to me. But the JFK one's not fun, so I'm like, I don't fuck with it as much.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that one, guys.
It's not a fun conspiracy.